Awesome performance and quality. For that of the price you can experience perfect FPS on games that requires a lot of processing. I usually use this gaming laptop for Minecraft RTX and Gmod, and usually I play Forza on it. Buying this as my first gaming PC is the right choice to experience exclusive games with the best graphics. This gaming laptop just blows the comp away and is just as good as a $5,000 laptop for gaming. Don't be fooled into thinking the more it costs the better. This is sufficient and more than enough. Edit the pictures of the laptop, open RA before and after. It does have a WDSN 730mm 2C SSD, but I also added a 250GB Samsung 970 EVO Plus NVIDIA 2C SSD I had laying around to the build, and it's very simple to take off and upgrade, just a few screws and pull through. I have pushed this thing to its limits. Days Gone PC version that's just released on the 18th. I can play maxed out setting on everything and it never dipped below 90 FPS, and my average was around 124-127 FPS. This thing is just as powerful as my RTX 2070 Super Gaming X Trio Poo and my one desktop I own. And it's Amper 8nm architecture, so newest NVIDIA technology compared to 12nm Turing architecture, and the screen is absolutely gorgeous, playing day or night with a true IPS display running at 144Hz at 3 milliseconds. If you want a solid good laptop for gaming, this is it. The Acer Predator Helios 300 can't be beat. That's it, that's all I got for you. It's been a week since I got it and the laptop has been working just fine, but recently I noticed a dead pixel that won't work. I tried to fix it by software or closing certain apps, but it doesn't go away. One of the best laptops I have ever used, and I assume it will earn the laptop of the year. I want to point out I've only had it a week and will update if anything changes about my review. Overall, before I get into details, I am very satisfied with this laptop and its performance. The pricing is what I bought was $1,418.99 for the Intel i7-10750H with the RTX 3060 and 500 GM2. The availability of laptops has been pretty bad and I feel I wasn't overcharged for the current market. Pro's RTX 3060 is a little better than imagined. It is the 80 watts variant but will turbo up to 100 watts with spikes over 115 watts very well. The turbo button above the keyboard is actually more useful than I would have expected. In Cyberpunk at max settings with medium ray tracing, it's an easily playable 55 FPS, and turbo activated averages around 5 FPS or more, higher even in the worst areas. Temperatures at first freaked me out cause I saw spikes over 90°C. But I found it was only temporary and the average with a decent fan curve was around 69 to 75°C on both CPU and PU. Predator Sense software built-in is useful. But I still downloaded MSI Afterburner for in-game overlay though. Cons fans get pretty loud when you activate turbo. So if you got a decent headset and nobody around you, it won't bother you. But if you're around people, they will think you have a jet engine running. But even without turbo mode you get more than playable frame rates in every game I've played. Click link in description for more reviews.